Welcome back, gamers. We're back in the mix, and we left off in the midst of a juicy episode.
Baisa, my friend!
Baisa.
What do you want, Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses in Ijdar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh? Glad to hear it. There's been bandits roaming these parts, but it seems quiet enough here, eh?
Bandits? They're the only ones I don't give a fuck about. But if anything did happen, Monarch would protect us.
Monarch?
I never trained or fed him much, on purpose, so he'd stay fierce.
The Monarch? Sigismund himself came here to visit you in this backwater. I bet he wasn't too happy you didn't feed him well, though. He is royalty after all.
Sounds like he's talking
Not
about a dog.
that Monarch. I meant my dog.
Well, I wish good health to both of you. You and Monarch.
Okay,
But you
okay.
should feed him, though, so he doesn't run off ravaging sheep
be
again.
Jesus Christ.
Horseshit.
And to you.
They're just trying to pin it on me. I can tell he's here when he keeps barking like mad.
Don't get upset now. I'm just saying what the villagers are telling me.
Fuck the villagers.
Well, I'll be going back to my pit now. You'd be surprised how many people are interested in it nowadays.
God be with you then.
Oh,
I apologize.
I wasn't supposed to be sitting there just listening. I was supposed to be actually going and grabbing the body. Heard.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Oh, no. Wait, we're putting a dog down, right? Well, that sucks. They don't want to do this.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Oh. What's he doing right here? Oh, is this the owner taking the dog out one last time?
Oh, quick. What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well,
You don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were.
Wow.
I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Oh, man. Well, all right. Well. Oh, that's right. I can't call my horse. I'm just here on foot with him on this mission. Okay, well, let's go back over to him then.
Greetings to you.
Wait, we're over. Wait, how? Did we have like some sort of buff on or something? Probably.
What now?
It's
It's
taken
taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. I'll just tell Crazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard, so I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it.
Knacker's
This
gloves.
I have
Okay.
got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Okay, very nice. So that's kind of disgusting. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over here. Traveling merchant? No, let's even be. So let's go see about turning this in here. So we're gonna see if we can't turn in the quested jewels or gules. Oh, we need to sleep. Oh no! I just realized I keep overeating, and I'm misreading it, and we're just not sleeping. Do we have a bed here? I don't think we have a bed here.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
God grant you good health.
God be
That's a
with you.
dude. Do we have a... We don't have a bed here, right? No. Alright, so we might need to just, like...
Lord be with you.
I took out the gob's band.
Well, well. Nice work, lad. And what about the, request I made? Did you think about it, at least?
I did what you asked.
Bloody hell, lad. You surprised me.
Surprised.
Aye. That you actually listened to me. It's hard to surprise an old goat like me. But you managed it. And you took his shield?
I've got it.
Aye. That's it.
If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep it.
It's yours, Henry. I wanted to keep it as a reminder of the good times I had with Johnny. But I reckon it's enough to know he's still alive.
Thanks. What now? Who's the last one?
I saved the worst one for last. Casper. Only you'll have to wait a few days before I find him. It was good to see you, my friend.
Nice. Okay, sweet. So, let's move that over there.
Greetings
Horse
to you,
can't
friend.
carry anymore.
Watch where you're going! Watch out!
Okay, sweet. So, now that we got that knocked out, I'm pretty sure, as far as, like, all the side quests go, we basically just got to go back over here, go turn this into him. I'm so curious. He's making a golem. Like, what?
What?
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
What do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Hey?
I'll explain it to you.
Explain.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I don't hear anything.
Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
An alchemical cookbook?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you?
Oh,
You still need to get there?
I don't even know anymore.
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And
Who
who
is
is
it?
this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty, and she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push, and clunk! The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
Nothing but similes.
Similes, word games. I'll never get a straight answer out of you.
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
Sounds
It
suspicious.
sounds suspiciously easy. What's the catch?
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to find this lady? Here.
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Sameen wedding.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyaoff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Okay.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
This guy's assuming I'm
Emmerich the
rich.
apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Okay, so no. Hi. My my own mutt just came in and said, "What's up? How you doing?" Okay, so that's very interesting, actually. So now we're kind of in like the another like so it looks like we can gain access to the wedding through there. Now, only thing is, I don't know if I'm trying to get what he's doing. I feel like it obviously makes sense to do the blacksmith, but I'm thinking, has everybody done the blacksmith route? Like, I feel like how many people have gone through this route to get all this extra stuff, you know? I'm curious. That's interesting. All right, sweet. So what I want to do now is I want to participate in these races here. Okay, let's see here.
Kajos Mora.
Kajos Mora. What up, nomad brother?
I'd like to take on the race.
Of course. You can ride other routes than the 3 you already know. And we will be placing bets this time. So be careful which difficulty you pick. You would not want to lose the shirt off your back. In the toughest one, the lads drive their horses like mad, taking all sorts of shortcuts, nearly breaking their necks. So, then, what do you feel up to?
I want to ride this route.
How confident are you?
Gather the best riders in the region.
How much will you put on it? You did well last time, so do not hold back now.
Oh,
Exactly this amount.
This is going to be great.
225? That's crazy.
Zamur, dikproda prekit keriben. Savore grajengen neve petali. Ole sojek feder prastarla, somnakune petali avela. Get set.
Quick! Fast! Quick! Quick!
Oh, that fast start is crazy. Okay, so we gotta keep going here. Keep it rolling here. Keep it rolling here. That I've never gotten that start off where you like basically like rev the engine up with the horse. Okay, we'll get some stamina back for both of them real quick. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, come on.
We can do it! Quick!
Nice. Nice. That was big time.
Go!
Let's go, come on. I think we gotta go to the graveyard now, right? That's gonna be like a hard right?
Come on! We can do it!
Just kidding, haha. The horse get all the way up. Come on. Come on, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on.
Now, where's the next one?
Oh, wow. We got a pretty decent lead going right now. Come on now. Okay. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Charge it up. Oh, come on. Hello. Oh my God. Got stuck on a... What the fuck just happened? Okay. We just got smited for... We're going to have to start the race over. And that was such a perfect race. We literally were just doing great. Oh my God. That's... I don't understand. I guess that little walk just caused self-immolation in Henry. He just combusted a little bit. Okay. Well... So we know that we can absolutely smoke these dudes in a race.
I would like...
I can't freaking believe it, dude.
I'd like to take... Of course. So be in the... So... Corner right. And what about... I want to... And how you did... Exactly. This is...
That's so silly.
Leguruveske shelo. U amenge targimol. Prepare yourselves.
I can't believe that. That's so silly. And we didn't get the good start either. I think we got to hit it like 3 times or something. Man, I did not know that you just like combust. You just, you just kind of have a heart attack. You get death noted. You just get added to the death note, you know? That's actual craziness. Go. Come on. All right, we're getting nice and tired, but we're still cooking here. Okay, let the horse charge it up. Easy. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. Come on.
Quick!
Drunk dude, watch out.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay. Let it charge up, then we'll do a jump over the fence right here.
God.
Surprised we didn't just die right there for it. I still can't believe that. I can't believe we just keeled over real quick. Like, really? Okay, let this charge up here.
Now, where's the next one?
In the name of the Lord. Amen. Domine Christus.
God.
At least we have the method down. Pebbles also being upgraded to like good old Pebbles perk or whatever that is. Absolutely massive for us. Okay, keep it going. We got some good speed going right here. Stamina's still going strong as well. Okay.
Come on, we can do it.
I actually don't see anyone. I think we're
Quick.
we're at an even better time this time. Just gotta remember not to jump off that 3-foot fall that causes me to die instantly on my horse. Not my horse. It's not like my horse broke its leg and it's like, oh, Henry, you're out of the race. Pebbles broke a leg. Nope.
Go. Onward! Come on!
Oh, shout out the blacksmith. That's our homie right there.
God.
We're gonna have to try to be tactical here. Cut through the forest type beat.
Whoa.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Quick.
Oh. Oh, go up top. Go up top. Come on. Right here, baby.
Hang in there. Come on.
All right, let the horse charge up here. Come on.
Go.
All right, we made really good time on that. All right, come on. Keep going. Keep going here, baby. Come on, baby.
Now just to get back. Ka!
Okay, let it recharge a little bit. Get our stamina back. Get the horse stamina back. Doing great here.
Ka!
Come on now. Come on now. Gotta get there. Oh, wow, what a crazy race.
We did it! We're good.
Are they already done?
The others are still riding.
Oh, nice.
Be patient. Here you are.
So, which place did I finish in?
Your horse was the fastest.
Oh,
You have
nice.
taken first place. Here are your groschen. Everyone had a good time. The lads will definitely want the rematch, so come again tomorrow.
Okay, sweet. So... Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so that's sick. So it seems like as soon as you complete the toughest one, it kind of like marks it as like, all right, you're good to go. Sick. Well, let's go do this other race now. Ooh, actually, you know what we should do? Let's sleep. Got got that tal?
Be on your way.
What? I can't sleep here?
Clear off and don't bother me.
I literally don't think that there's anybody, like, here.
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Farewell for now.
Oh, aye. I'll see you later. What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad. I wish you a blessed evening.
Oh, wait, why are we sleeping right there? We have an actual bed. Wait, I forgot. We actually have a bed over here. No?
Was that you?
Never mind.
Say so. You're not allowed here.
That's it. Go now. That's me.
So what's new at the camp? What about the Voivod and Marika?
Marika returned with Bohush. I'd never have thought the Voivod would come to his senses. Sei gesund.
Okay, nice. Where's my bed at here? Oh, I discovered my bed. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay, nice. Let's sleep and save. So that we don't die and then, you know, just immediately have more issues.
What's up, Pooch?
What's up, Pooch?
Why would I dob you in?
Careful!
Just drop it.
Careful.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone.
Hey, man, listen, I'm trying to be careful. All right, you're the one bumping into me. All right, let's go talk to our homie here. Oh, wait, so is that the other activities available too? So are these just kind of like...
Aye, but did we need all the theaters? What do you... Tedelo del Sorodes.
Should we race?
Tired of shooting straw targets already, are you? Well, so be it. That shrine means nothing to me anyway. We pay homage to Zamur whenever we spur on our horses.
Okay. So we did that one. I'm guessing this is just like a matter of kind of just do these and then you kind of just get the money.
Wait.
Okay, cool. So I thought they might have been like a rank system, like you beat the toughest one and then all that's left is like let's see.
Come on, lad, take a back.
Will you set up a course for me?
I do not see any weapon on your back that is used for shooting around here. First get yourself a bow. Or a small crossbow. Farewell, my friend.
Okay.
I'd like...
Sure. And I'll be wanting a...
What if I happen...
In that case, you could try the legendary courses of the Lord of the Heavens, Tengri.
That sounds good. Tell me more.
They are ridden only with a bow. Drawing a crossbow is too slow for that. The courses are also full of traps and obstacles. It is a proper puzzle, so do not expect to finish it on your first go. But that is just how Tengri is. But so I do not just scare you off. Here are the course layouts, so you can have a look beforehand.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
So which one would you like to try?
Let's do the Hound Skull.
The Hound Skull.
How much will you bet?
Let's bet 80.
This'll be interesting.
Good luck!
Az ősök gyökeréből ered, de előre tör tovább és tovább. Előre zúdul, mint a folyó. Henry's ready. Hold on.
What? What the fuck are we doing? Do we not have... Okay, well, this is already kind of chalked, isn't it?
Woo! Yeah! Hit! One, two, three. Hey! Yeah! Third time's a charm. Take that! Third time's a charm.
Oh, wow, I mean...
Whoa! Whoa!
Mishtes, Gajo, Mishtes.
We are finished.
How did I fare?
You won.
Oh, sick.
Here are your groschen. I shall set up another course. What do you say?
Let's
okay.
go for it.
Yes. Although, between us, till the last moment I did not know whose side you would take. Once we pack up and head somewhere else, maybe I will build you an altar there too.
Sounds
I like
nice.
the idea of that. I wonder what such an altar would look like.
Grandiose. I would put a few horseshoes, a bow, and an arrow there. Maybe a wineskin, and make sure Mikolai never finds it. Anyway, back to the point. Which will you ride?
This one, the Hound Skull.
Are you placing a wager?
This whole pot.
Good luck! Ámuljon a tömeg, és bökjön felfelé hüvelykujjával! Áldozzunk a legkiválóbb tejjel! Dicsérjük a csodás paripákat!
I believe we have to have an actual bow and arrow, he said, out.
The rider is in position. Just a moment.
Fuck!
Well, that fucking sucks.
Nice! Whoa! Whoa! Hit! Whoa!
Ah, fuck. Oh, the race at its halfway point. Damn it. Oh, damn it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
God!
What the hell? Oh, yeah, no. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna have to.
Down it goes.
Oh, and we took way too long, too.
Whoa! Whoa!
brother.
How did I fare?
You did not shoot enough. You will surely do better. Will you go again?
Let's
no,
leave
thank
it for
you.
another time.
Okay, sweet. So... Okay. So we know the races and this are kind of like... It looks like there's a lot to do with them. Kind of just looks like you get a little bit more money to be able to do overall. So outside of that, it looks like our next operation is going to be having to see about going and getting this, the Zelia bathhouse, getting to someone that's willing to come part of our plan. Now, I don't know. I mean, we already made the sword. I almost kind of feel like I just want to go with the blacksmith, but I'm kind of thinking like for like playthrough purposes, like I feel like, you know, I'm not the only one obviously playing through this, duh. So I got to imagine that everybody has probably gone with the blacksmith, right? They run into this and all this extra stuff about stealing. I don't know. So I kind of feel like us going in here, getting this set up and getting all the clothes. I think we might be onto something here. So when we come back, I'm thinking what we're going to actually do is we're going to go grab the clothes, grab the lady, and then I think we go to Trotsky Castle to break in and get what we need from this wedding or for this wedding. I also think what we might do is explore this section over here, just see what's going on. We also have sporadic like little areas that we got to go explore. If we zoom in a little bit, we got this right here, a fishing spot, and then over here there's a bandit patrol, and then furthermore, there's all these different spots that we can go take a look at. So we need to go see what's going on with them, go do some exploring here. But I love just the amount of exploring we've already done. Look at all the stuff on the map. Like, we're not leaving any stone unturned here. So, with that being said, I'm pretty sure this is another short one here. We've had some 2-hour ones. So I've been trying to be mindful of people's times. I know people want to probably, hopefully, faithfully keep along on the playthrough, but a 2-hour video for someone who has a life, that might be a couple days. So try to make sure that I remember, oh yeah, let's not rip through 3-4 hours of that. But we also stream for that same reason too. So if you are someone that craves that longer sesh, we normally are streaming this too. This was a unique little time though. We were recording it in the studio in the after hours. So with all that jazz being said, I appreciate you lethal people for watching. We are now at the end of another lethal session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We have been ripping through so many episodes of this. I've been recording so much of this. Basically, every other game has taken a back seat. But with that being said, that doesn't mean that we don't have more cooking in the chamber. We've got Doom in the cut. We've been absolutely tearing it up, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what's going on with that. I also recently purchased a game, of course. You got to always buy a game that's on sale on Steam. So we got Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and we already recorded an episode of it. And I'm just saying, we might have a new playthrough coming up, and it might be real Soviet Republic. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you are all excited about what's coming on. And more importantly, I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Drink some water. And I'll see you all next time. Holla. Bye, everybody.